My name's Neale. I'm a partner in TC Group. I'm running the Norfolk offices of Diss, Norwich, Great Yarmouth. I think it's a great brand. It's a growing business. It's a top 20 firm for us. You know, part of being a top 20 firm is really important. The proposition that we were involved in ticked all the boxes for us. So, during the process, we spoke to various consolidators in the market. Their models were always acquisition and takeover, where potentially we become employees, the existing partners. Under this model, it's an absolute genuine merger. You know, it's a genuine merger where we retain autonomy. I think the TC aspirations of growth, they fit in with ours. We aspire to grow, and we need help. I mean, our old business, we plateaued at a certain size. We did what we could for ourselves, and couldn't really push it any further. So for me, I think it was being approached by TC. It was them offering us the ability to lock into their brand, the TC brand, a top 20 firm, which is great. Helping us to attract better clients, better staff, retain better staff, and grow. The main selling point for TC Group to us was continuing to be in charge of our own destiny. So, we were an entrepreneurial firm prior to TC Group. We are still an entrepreneurial firm. It's really important to us, absolutely crystally clear to be important to us that we're in charge of our own destiny. We can employ who we want under the TC model. We can set our charge out rates how we want. We're in charge of our own local marketing, our strategy. So I think all of that is really important. It's what I was used to in the firm that I came from previously. And I think that's important that staff see that and they know they're still dealing with us. So we have autonomy, we have control, and I think that's great. The staff still trust us and believe in us. So for us, massively important and one of the main reasons we joined TC. You change firms, it's difficult. You've got to move the employees across, so you have to deal with all the stuff you'd expect. 2P employees, dealing with the employee contracts, novating the software contracts, engaging the client. TC Group were really quite helpful with that. The back office of TC Group dealt with all that, made our life extremely easy compared to how it could be. So I would say it was reasonably straightforward, and the good thing about joining TC Group is that they took all of that away from us, let us get on with our work, and they dealt with that for us. Already, we've introduced our clients to the financial services side of TC Groups. We've got clients that are taking out pensions with the TC advisors. We have clients who are looking at R&D with the TC R&D experts. We have a number of clients who have legal requirements, and we've introduced those to the legal partners in TC Group. So we've got someone working on an EMI scheme at the moment, a sharing structure, and it's just keeping it inside the family, keeping it inside the group. I think from a client proposition, it really makes sense. We're not referring work out of the group, we're keeping it in. The client just sees one consistent brand, gets a great service, and so it's early days for us, but working really well so far. So for us, that was one of the main reasons we joined TC Group for was, historically we expanded through organic growth and acquisition. TC Group, I think the brand itself will really attract other accountants to it by its nature alone. Already since joining the group, we've achieved a £50,000 tuck-in into our Colchester office. We were very much supported during that process with the legals and the due diligence process. And I'm working on another tuck-in at the moment into our Diss office that I would like to think would happen. And again, massively supported by TC. In terms of a partnership with TC Group, I would say just do it. When we initially were approached by TC Group, we weren't for sale. We were we were interested and we had discussions with various consolidators in the market, none of which worked for us. The TC model is a merger. It's a merger where you retain autonomy, and that is very unique in the marketplace. It isn't a takeover and a sale where you become an employee. It is a merger. You have autonomy. You're in control of your own destiny. So for us, it ticked every single box.